Okay, we'll be going over the shoulder mobility test from the FMS. The purpose of this test is to look at the shoulder mobility bilaterally. We'll be combining abduction with external rotation and adduction with internal rotation, as well as assessing scapular and thoracic mobility.
Okay, so to be able to perform this test, you have the patient make a fist. One arm is going to go into abduction and internal rotation of the shoulder behind. One is going to go abduction and external rotation. And you should try to get their hands as close as possible. Now the way to measure this is usually go by the length of the person's hand. We'll say their hand is 8 inches. So to grade this, a grade 3 will be that it is within a hand length, and you're supposed to make it a fist, not touching. There you go. Within a hand length is a grade 3. Within a hand and a half is a grade 2, and outside that range is a grade 1. So if it were 8 inches in length, it would be within 8 inches, within 12 inches, or greater than 12 inches.
So in case they were to get a 2 or 1, Alex is pretty good. I'd say he got a 3. We would do some stretches to help him get that shoulder mobility back. So the first one we're going to teach him today is the sleeper stretch. So I'm going to have Alec lay down. And we're going to be stretching out this right arm right here. And he's just going to let that arm hang kind of into internal rotation. And then with his other hand, he's going to just slowly apply a little bit of a stretch to make sure that he's not going into any pain. And that should help with improving internal range of motion. And then Cody has a different exercise we can do to help.
So rather than another way to stretch it would be specifically for internal rotation, would be to have Alec rest behind there, external rotation up there. He's going to go ahead and just stretch this arm in internal rotation, pull up here. It'd be vice versa if he were to want to stretch on internal, right behind his hip. His back. Then you can do abduction and flexion. So I'll go ahead and have Alec do abduction on this shoulder. So just go ahead and straighten your arms. Yep. And you're just using this hand to increase range of motion in that for abduction, and then flexion would be out straight out in front of him, as so.